So we are limited by our ability to imagine, right? So if you cannot feel that something is possible, then it cannot be.
Let's jump on that for a second. You say mindset. Most of us, when you hear mindset, it's like, think positive, do great, meditate.
Sorry. For those
right?
of you listening to the audio, I just rolled my eyes.
She's rolling her eyes and she almost threw up. So let me prevent this from happening. Can you tell us what you define as like the mindset, or like if someone's listening is like, okay, what is a mindset? Is it positivity? Is it actually like defining where my compass is headed? Like what is the mindset? And
honestly, it comes down to one word for me, at least. It's possibility. So how are you staying in a world where things are possible? So, you got to and it encompasses having a quote unquote positive mindset. Like you can be in a negative space, but know that something is still possible. So we are limited by our ability to imagine, right? So if you cannot feel that something is possible, then it cannot be, right? And so if we grow our possibility spectrum, if you will, and allow more things to be possible, allow more outcomes to be realized, then we can continue to grow. And that's kind of like that 7-12 move strategy, which is not just what's possible tomorrow or next year, what's possible 3 years from now, 5 years now, 10 years from now, right? And into the infinity. And what I find is that most people find it really hard to connect to a 3 to 5 year term. They can connect to a 10-year. They can connect to, I want to be the next Oprah, right? They can connect to what I can make in terms of money and revenue and what my business will look like this year and maybe next year. But thinking beyond that space seems to be this black box, right? And a lot of times that's what happens in business is because they don't understand what goes into creating that 10-year vision or 20-year, right? That ultimate vision that's at the other side of the box and where they are now and seeing the beginning of where the black box starts. In the black